There, this is Tony Teolis of ToDoListHome.com. Today's June 28, 2014. I want to show how the food forest is coming along on this fine Saturday morning. We got beans and sunflower coming up here ahead of the roses. Now this is the northeast side of the property. Got roses growing with garlic coming up on the thornless blackberry. Amidst this, we've got some cleome, spider flowers, we've got raspberry, more blackberry growing in here. Our new hugel bed, the hugel keyhole garden with a compost bin in the back. We've got tomatoes, squash, cucumber, sweet potatoes growing up here. Coming back, I want to get a good view of the whole area. We've got the elderberry here that are coming along just fine. I trimmed them to about half the size back in the winter, and you can see that they've just gone bonanza since. Coming in behind the elderberry, we've got some other plants here. We got a Czechoslovakian black pepper. We also have the blueberries back here. Some of the blueberries didn't make it through the winter, it looks like. I don't know what to do about them yet. But then coming in here, we have our first big hugel bed that was built in 2011. Covered up with some hairy vetch and rye, oregano, parsley right now. Got some big sunflowers getting ready to pop up in here. Got rhubarb down here, garlic around, more sweet potatoes there. The comfrey you can see is just exploding. We've got comfrey and horseradish growing in this mound. We've got grapes over there, lemon balm. Got more blackberry along there, some sweet potatoes again. Beans, we've got more lemon balm, we've got the bee balm here. Really wonderful plant for attracting bees and butterflies. We've got the grapes coming in on this plant. Back there we've got one of the beehives. This is the newer hive. We've got a more active hive that began last year over here, helping to keep things pollinated. Bees are finding some good nectar source. We'll come back here, take a quick look, see how this new hive is doing. And they're still in here moving around, active, building up. We've got 5 comb there right now. It's a new hive. I don't know if it's going to make it or not. Colony isn't that strong. This one seems to be coming along just fine. Coming in behind the food forest here, we have our big arbor is what I'm going to call it. We have our kiwi plants here. We've got a female here. Nice big sunflower coming up. We've got a male kiwi right there. And another female kiwi doing fine right here. We've got another elderberry and a peach tree right there. All of my big plants like this, the grape and the kiwi, they come from ediblelandscaping.com in Virginia. Some of the smaller plants, like the elderberry and the blueberry, come from norsefarms.com in Massachusetts. We have a new peach tree growing here. You see how wild this marigold's growing. We've got more blueberry here. This is our asparagus bed with a love lies bleeding flower. Another love lies bleeding. This is our peach tree. We've got some 4 o'clocks around. Another squash plant. Got the grape plants here. Don't want to forget to show how we get our fuel sometimes from the compost bin over there. So we come back over here, we've got more hugel mounds. We've got some edamame growing here. Got an apple tree there. More sunflower, marigold. We got a gummy berry right there. We got sunflowers and cucumbers growing together. Gummy berry there. Over here we got our goji berry growing up. We've got another goji berry over there. The way these swells have come in is just wonderful. They're all full of life here. We've got more comfrey and horseradish growing right there. More sunflowers. 4 o'clock. The Japanese beetles come along and eat the 4 o'clock leaves and get sick and die, which is nice. There's more horseradish. Coming in here, we get a nice view of what the swells really look like and shows how well they're capturing and holding water.